Hi everyone. Uh Awkward. I didn't actually know that there were silhouettes yesterday. I've been doing like 10 to 12-hour days of work for the last like week and a half. Minor crises. It's fine. And then Tears of the Kingdom, and I didn't get the Twitter notification. I don't know what to say. My off the cuff response, I kind of thought that La Rochelle was in there. And then I genuinely didn't know who was on the left. So, not really a big concern, though. I'm hoping that there's nothing on here that I care about. That's my hope. Uh, but it's been a while. So Is might be wanting to pad their pockets, as it may be. So let's just see. Let's see who's on here. And hopefully it's an easy just spark and be done situation for me. I would love that. A lot. A lot. Okay.
This dress is kind of uncomfortable.
Not the
It's
case.
worth wearing just for the gifts.
Evidently not the case this time around. We already have Awakening Anna. Ah,
Bring a better gift next time.
I agree, Anna. Nobody says it. Sayri. Interesting. Huh.
I am not yet well prepared to marry. I am well
And is
prepared
a
to
lance.
fight, however.
Liar. So,
On
cursed.
your order.
So definitely not La Rochelle. This is feeling very Solo Awakening. Speed, defense, rain, snap? What does that mean? What does that mean? I'm like kind of Flavia. Interesting. Oh, was Flavia on the left? I think Flavia was on the left.
Wife there is.
Yeah,
Protecting both
okay.
My husband and my country.
Okay. Tara Platt's a goat, bro. Cactuman's Clash. Okay. Wow. Okay. That was. No! No! Seriously?
Am I pretty?
Indeed you are.
Who's the main? You know, if I had a dime for every colorless dragon that these just heartless developers threw at me,
Can do it.
I would have millions
Ready for your big moment.
of, what did I say, nickels? I would have millions of nickels. I forgot what my analogy was. It's been a long day, a week, month. Ah. This isn't fair.
Happiness. Yeah.
Why are they all colorless dragons?
Where shall we go?
My life. Oh, the art's really good too.
Happiness.
I can't believe they made Young Tiki the backpack. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. I am not surprised to see Awakening Tiki paired up with Young Tiki. That there's so many Tikis. Okay, hang on. I'm assuming hang on. We just get the one spark. Is that yeah? Okay. All right, fair enough. Let's see. I have logged on today, so I don't have to. Wow. Robin is the freebie? Male Robin is your free Tempest Trials unit. Dude, that's wild. Dude, Crom and Robin fans are just destroying this year. Like straight up destroying this year. This is wild. Y'all are on a different plane right now, man. Sheesh. All right. Well, yeah, Robin fans rejoice, I guess. Boy, what an interesting year to have Robin finally make it into Choose Your Legends. That's pretty wild. And Crom last year. Huh. All right. Well, I hate it. I hate it so much. Let's start. So, Awakening Anna, in my opinion, is the greatest of all Annas, outside of potentially Engage Anna, who is just endearing and plucky, and full of just sass, which, you know, coming out of a child's mouth is adorable. I do not, however, believe we should be sending children off to war. Ergo, I err towards Awakening Anna being the one true Anna to rule them all, as it were. I think it's interesting that this is basically just an Awakening Bear. I think that's really odd. Normally there's more mix in play. Not this time around. I'm a little confused. Technically we have a harmonized hero, but I mean, even the front of that harmonized unit is Awakening. Very strange. I wonder what the deal is. So we have Awakening Anna here, who is packing Remote Sparrow, Steel Defense 4, and Sea Feud 3. So nothing we haven't seen before, perhaps just in a different combination that we haven't seen assembled. She's a green bow cav and has a preferred bow, Heartbroker bow. Enables Kanto Allied 2. That sounds complicated. So we have Slaying, affecting against flying foes. Unit initiates combos within 2 spaces of an ally. Grants Omni buff plus X to unit, where X equals 5 plus the number of times the unit has been enhanced using Dragon Flowers. So only better with age, really. Basically only really better with age. Max of 10. Okay, never mind. I lied. We do hit a cap eventually. Deals damage equal to 15% of unit speed, including when dealing damage with a special before combat. Neutralize effects that prevent units follow-up attacks during combat. So she can even do... I'm assuming when we get like Wind Sweep and Water Sweep seals, those are going to be pretty goated. Because right now, B, even for flyers to an extent, the Seal 4 skills have done a lot. The obviously Trace, if you know your weapon doesn't include something. A lot of competition up for B skills. But you know, being a cav, there is that. So I think probably pretty decent. Nothing too crazy. Again, no inheritable skills that we haven't seen before, so that's kind of fun. Sayri, who is a lance flyer, which historically don't age well. I think, have we seen stats? No, not really. All right. Oh, we have. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Pretty fast. Pretty hard offensive too. So not I mean 67 base speed, 53 base speed, that's kind of crazy even though it has life or death 4 on there. Anyway, speaking of kits, let's see. Life and death 4, we know that. Draconic aura, speed defense rain snap. Snap. Inflicts speed defense -4 on foes within 2 spaces of unit during combat at start of turn. If unit is within 2 spaces of an armored ally or an infantry ally with range equal to 1, grants unit can move 1 extra space to unit infantry allies within with range equal to 1 within 2 spaces of unit, and armored allies within 2 spaces of unit. That turn only, does not stack. Effect triggers only if unit has no sing or dance skill. Okay. Why buff dancers, right? Why buff a refresher? So this is gonna be buffing basically infantries with 1 range. Okay. And then any armor, I guess, within drive distance. So that's kind of interesting. That is quite the bump, especially being a speed defense. That's going to be a pretty popular C skill for a lot of flyers, I think. And I think there's some guidance skills or something along those lines that are going to also grant movement in form of seal to infantry and armored units. So Sayri's pretty solid, honestly. There's a lot of good options you have there. B is open, obviously, because it's not here. Again, B skills for flyers are... Alright, so we have Chonsin's Sprig. We have Slaying if unit initiates combat within 2 spaces of an ally. Grants Omni buff of 5 to unit, inflicts penalty on foes' speed defense equal to 25% of foes' attack at start of combat, -8, max of 10, minimum of 0, reduces damage from first attack by 40%, and grants special cooldown charge +1 to unit per attack during combat. Fair enough. So overall, pretty solid. I think she's meant to double, take 1 hit of reduced damage, get a bigger penalty the stronger a foe is, basically, and then also do a little bit of debuffing and buffing to allies with rain snap. So yeah, pretty straightforward unit. This is our 4-star premium, and she is a Cav sword. Historically, the Bride's banners, outside of stuff like Bridal Katria, they don't typically hang around for very long. It's pretty much a Cav flyer banner for the most part. A lot of Cavs and flyers have fallen by the wayside. It's usually a game of infantry and armors for the most part. Unless, you have standout, like, Legendary Veronica, stuff like that. But 4-star sword Cav. I don't have strong hopes. I don't have high hopes for this. But we do have attack defense clash 3. We have rouse attack speed 3. Harsh command plus. So a little bit of arena fodder, I guess, if nothing else. And then we have Bridal Blade Plus, which is an inheritable sword. Which, now that we have 2 arcane swords, I have a feeling that these special weapons are going to be very, very niche. Let's find out. Unit initiates combat within 2 spaces of an ally. Omni buff of 4 to unit, and inflicts penalty on foes' attack speed defense res equal to the current bonus on each of foes' stats ×2 during combat. There you go. Calculates each independently. If foe has +7, inflicts -14 for a net penalty of 7. So, Um, decent, I guess. Not again. It's more niche than just the good stuffs that come on the arcane weapons. So could do in a pinch. I don't know if I would summon for it specifically. Obviously, if you have favorites, Awakening Tiki now haunts my life. This is like I have gotten so many Tikis over the years, some without even really like trying to do it. But Awakening Tiki is one of my favorites because I thought her being in Awakening was really cool. She was my first +10 in FEH some like 7 years ago, or however long this game has been live. I don't remember anymore. She's cool. She's cool from a lore perspective, from a character. She has grown up with us in the series, and that's kind of cool. But man, another colorless dragon is really can't like branch out. There's a whole rainbow of colors. You happen to have like 4 in the game. Okay. Colorless dragon seems to be like just the throwaway here. When they want to come out with, oh god, there's a new armor skill. Oh, I just saw it. When they want to fill a colorless slot, it's like Tome Dragonstone. Done. Okay. Mirror Stance 3. Cool. New Divinity. Why not? AR Far Save. And then Armored Flow. And Twin Divine Stone. Twin Divine Stone's going to be nuts, I bet. Because it has Tiki involvement ×2 now. So Armored Flow boosts special damage by 40% of units res. If foe's range is equal to 2, and unit or foe's special is ready or triggered before or during this combat, reduces damage from foe's next attack by 40%. Owen Ray would like that, I think. Let's see. Twin Divine Stone. This is a lengthy one. So we have Slaying. That's great. Effective against dragons. Duh. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%, grants Omnibuff of 5 to unit during combat, and restores 7 HP to unit after combat. And also, if unit's res is greater than foe's res, unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack and reduces damage from attacks during combat and from AoE specials, excluding Rooker, by percentage equal to the difference between stats ×4, max of 20, yielding a 10-point differential. If unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25% at the start of combat, unit's res is greater than foe's res +5 during combat, and foe's attack can trigger foe's special. Inflict special cooldown +1 on foe. And grants special cooldown count -1 to unit before foe's first attack. Wow. Okay. Which is crazy. Okay, which is crazy. I'm assuming you could just chuck a scowl like on here and just go nutty, right? Why did they do this to me? Why is you do this to me? That's pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty dope. Very happy to be summoning for that. Genuinely wish it was a different color. I guess I will add another colorless dragon to the front lines. Harmonized skill is going to grant resonant shields. Neutralizes foes' bonuses during combat and neutralizes units' penalties during combat to unit allies from the same titles as unit for 1 turn. This can be activated at the start of every third turn. There you go. So, reusable. Harmonized skills are usually a little less nutty compared to duos. Just because got to be from the same title, right? However, pairing up Marthland and then also Awakening covers a pretty big range of characters, many of which are like very solid. So this one in particular is going to be useful for a lot of people. Marthland has had a lot of good characters come out, okay, over the years. Awakening was like a primary staple for a very long time. It will work on things like Legendary Robin, for example, Legendary Sita. So, good stuffs, basically. The good stuffs. This is what we have. Overall, I think that this is a pretty nutty banner. I don't think it's an absolute must for anybody. I obviously, if you really, really like the characters, you should summon, right? Faye is pretty good in general about having stuff come back. I feel like I need to work on the double special that's coming up. And I will try to branch out and guess further beyond than I ever have before to let you know when some of these are coming back. But usually it's a 4 to 6 month delay. All right, so I would say probably plus or minus 1 year, 1 month around October is probably when you're looking to see some of these characters get rerun on double specials. If you don't necessarily want to pull right now, there is a lot coming up. We're about to get hit with 2 summer banners and like 12 previous year banners all over the course of the next like 6 to 8 weeks, which will be absolutely insane. So take that for what you will. But like I said, overall, Bride banners haven't had a lot of staple meta stuff. I think Bride Katria is probably the one that people think of most consistently. Outside of that, you might have some trouble because there's not a lot who have stood the test of time. Perhaps Harmonized Tiki will. We shall see. But overall, I don't think it's too crazy. I think there are good units. I think there are decent skills. But I don't think that it's anything you absolutely have to pull on. And the appeal that it likely has is lower, given that it's pretty much exclusively Awakening characters. And one that people would mostly want to pull for probably is free, in the likeness of Mel Robin. So that's a dub, I think, for a lot of people. I, of course, will be pulling. I will be going insane, trying to get an Anna, probably getting as many Tikis as I can. I hate colorless so much. Let's talk. What are you doing to me? Let's have a conversation, okay? Anyway, I hope that my schedule lightens up soon. I didn't stream last week, but I hope to be returning to streams soon, because my life is 9 a.m. to like 8 p.m. pretty much every day. So, yeah. Also renovating a house still doing that. Lots of fun. Anywho, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you're interested in this banner at all, with a yay or a nay in the comments down below. But that's it for me right now. Thank you so much for watching and taking like 20 minutes out of your day to hang with me, KCB. That's it for now. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one.